Today, Friday, October 24th, 2025. Today's EON rant is brought to you by um, the callers and the fans of all of and these I guess the regular consumer talking about how when you talk about all these accusations and talk about a report like yesterday, October 23rd, we woke up to a bombshell report about the NBA and the illegal gambling that was going on with players and coaches. And the alleged, I'm going to call it alleged, that because I want to save my ass over here because you know how these things work. So I don't know. It's innocent until proven guilty, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not defending anybody, so everybody's gonna be like, "You're defending those guys." I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not defending them, and I'm not offending them either because I don't know the conclusion yet. As of October 24th, 2025, people who say, "Well, the NBA is doing this," and then they say they're sponsored by FanDuel, and they're sponsored by the casinos, and they're sponsored by this, and then they say no drunken driving, and then they say sponsored by Budweiser and Bud Light and all these beer companies. Shut up. No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like complaining about drunk driving and saying, well, there's a car commercial next. Why do the car commercial? Bro, it's called responsibility. There's personal responsibility. All these people crying throughout everywhere. These people have no brains. You have no brains. When you talk about people who are doing it irresponsibly, doing illegal stuff within that realm of that business that's being sponsored, they're wrong. They are wrong, not the company that does it, okay? Because years ago, they always said, come to Fabulous Las Vegas when it was illegal to gamble on sports. Sports was illegal to gamble in outside of really Vegas or whatever. These companies were not sponsoring it. It was not really a big sponsor of all these sports teams. So I don't want to hear it anymore. It's so stupid. It's like, oh, we're sponsored by this. You shouldn't be drinking, but we're sponsoring Budweiser. No, no, I don't drink, but I'll take the money from the sponsor. I don't get the problem. I don't see the issue with it. I don't even know what you're talking about. LeBron and the Kia. It's like, what's the problem? I don't have an issue with LeBron taking Kia money. I don't love LeBron. I don't. But there's nothing wrong with him taking Kia money. So he has one car. It's not his main car. Who cares? Who cares even that? Who cares? What's the problem? They're trying to promote Kia. The Kia's in your head. It's in my head right now. FanDuel. Yo. And it always says at the end, by the way, in all these commercials, do it responsibly. Gamble responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, we want 100 gambler. What's the issue? I don't know what the issue is, guys. What's the issue with the NBA? Now, the NBA might have made mistakes in different situations, but taking sponsorship money, got zero issues with it. Zero. I don't know what the big thing is. Like, and everybody always talks about other things in sports, and I'm getting a little, maybe it has nothing to do with it, but marijuana, back in the day, it was illegal, but it's because it's dangerous, but it's dangerous too? Tackle football. So be it. Who cares? It's a rule. They work for you. There's a standard they have, and that's whatever their standard is, good or bad or ugly. I don't care. I don't know what the issue is. You get paid millions of dollars. You get paid $100,000. Who cares? Who gives a darn? I don't know what the problem is, and I don't even see the issue with it. It's like it's not the same thing. It's like sponsorship taking. When you talk about the whatever happened yesterday with the Chauncey Billups situation and the Terry Rozier situation, and then the radio going to FanDuel. I don't know what the issue is. What is the issue? There's zero issue with it. We're not talking about people killing for this is not murder. This is gambling that you do responsibly. We don't care. See, here's the thing about all these reports. If these players were gambling, which they might have done it anyways, were gambling on football games, and they were gambling on roulette, and they were gambling on I don't know, who's gonna win the mayoral race, or who's gonna win or what was going to happen in the show. No one cares. They play poker every time on the plane. Nobody cares. It's not a big deal. It's between them. I mean, there are rumors, and it's not really rumors. Michael Jordan talks about it, where he was gambling other things in Atlantic City. So what? Was he gambling on the Bulls? I hope not. I don't understand the problem. What is the problem? But whatever. All you people got issues. I was like, but you're taking money from me. I don't know what's the problem. Taking from FanDuel. And let's say FanDuel's a bad company in 20 years. You're going to come back to me and say, I got you. No. Right now, there's no problem with it. There's no problem with it. I will take it too. You'll take it too. So be quiet. I don't know what the big deal is, guys. You guys got to stop. And by the way, I'm going to say this about those players, Chauncey, Terry Rozier, if it's true, if these alleged reports are true. I don't, especially if you're like a coach, it just makes no sense to me. But you know what? People have addiction problems. That's what they say 100 gambler. And I got an issue with, like, I get you always want more, but it's like you got hundreds of millions of dollars from playing in the league. You're especially like Chauncey's gonna be famous forever. Forever. That he was a finals MVP. He could play that game forever and make millions of dollars. And now he's making millions as a coach. And this is what is like, why? I just don't get it. It's like people make mistakes, but you weren't making mistakes. You were doing this forever. And then Rozier, this is like the second time he's been hit. Damian Jones, you were an assistant coach forever. LeBron has you hooks you up with jobs. I don't know what's going on. This is out of hand, and these players, it was going on forever. It's been going on since Shoeless Joe Jackson, but Shoeless Joe wasn't paid high. You guys have different standards, and that's all I'm gonna say. You guys, it's just out of hand. Thank you. Have a good day.